Hi, this is Sharon, and today I am sharing some of a session of soul center healing hypnosis with a client that I did a couple of weeks ago. And this client had multiple demonic entities attached, and I'm just going to share some of that session with you now. Hope you enjoy watching. Please subscribe and like. I would now like for you to take part of your awareness and scan it down your physical body as it lays on the bed in a very detached way, almost as if the body belongs to someone else. And I want you to let me know, as you pass your awareness down the body, if you become aware of any pain or discomfort in the body, any anxiety or anger, or any feelings of dense energy that should not be there. Pass your awareness down the body, starting at the head, and let me know if you find anything.
There's a tension behind my eyes.
Okay.
In my head.
Okay. Now I'd like to ask Archangel Michael to place his net of light around this energy behind the eyes that is making itself known, placing the net of light entirely around this energy that is creating this sensation behind the eyes. So we have the whole of it in the net of light. And I want to ask for this one on the bed to connect very deeply with that energy, the energy behind the eyes. And if that energy behind the eyes had a colour, what colour would it be?
A browny green.
Browny green, very good. Okay, now as we connect to this browny green energy, I want you to connect very deeply to this browny green energy. And if this browny green energy could talk, what would it want to say?
Leave me alone.
Yes. Thank you for speaking for me today. I want you to know that no harm is going to come to you today. I'm not here to harm you in any way. I'm just here to help you. Can you tell me more about how it is that you came to be attached to this one on the bed?
I don't want to.
You don't want to talk to me?
No.
Why not?
I'm frightened.
What are you frightened of? What are you frightened of, my love?
I don't know.
Can you tell me how come you are with this one, my love?
Upset.
Yes, I see. You don't need to be upset. You can let that feeling out. You can just let that feeling out. Can you tell me how you came to be with this one, my love?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Okay. Are you human, my love? Can you remember having a human body?
I can't hear you.
Can you remember having a human body, my love?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. My love, I want to take you back. I want to take you back to the day that you died. And I want you to tell me what's happening. Can you do that, my love?
Let's say again.
I want you to go back to the day you died, my love. Go back to that day that you died, my love. I want you to tell me what's happening. That's right, my love. It's all right. It's all right, my love. Let it all out.
It's dark.
It's dark. Where are you?
I don't know.
You just see darkness, my love. How did you pass, my love? How did you pass?
I don't know. I see red.
Red. Okay, my love, it's all right. I want you to look around yourself. Look around, see if you can see this big, bright, white light. Can you see it for me, my love?
It's getting lighter, it's not so dark.
Good, good. Now, can you tell me what happened to you? Can you remember for me?
There's something around my throat.
Around your throat. Okay, my love, that's okay. Can you tell me why you didn't want to go to the light, my love, when it came for you? Can you tell me why you didn't want to go?
I like it here.
And what is it that you do in this one on the bed? What do you do with him? How do you affect him?
I make him frightened.
You make him frightened. Is that because you're frightened?
Yes.
What are you so scared of, my love?
Being found.
Why does that scare you?
Because I've been lost for so long.
Do you know how long you've been lost?
No.
No. Do you know when you joined with this one? Do you know how old he was or why you joined with him?
He was young.
He was young, yes. And why did you pick him?
He was young. He was walking in the cathedral.
And why did you pick him?
He was free.
He was free. And why were you there? Why were you there in the cathedral?
I was there with others.
And what happened to you, my love?
I think I was burnt.
You were burned. Thank you, my love. You know that there's nothing to fear. I'm here to help you today. I'm here to help you cross over to that wonderful place. That wonderful place that is joyous and pure, unconditional love. Would you like to cross over to that place today, my love?
Love. Yes.
Yes, it's pure, unconditional love. You're going to feel so wonderful. Now I want you to go to the day when you left your body, and I want you to look for that big white light for me. Can you do that?
Oh, look.
Good. You let me know when you see it.
I can see it.
Good.
It's getting brighter.
Excellent. Well done. Are you ready to go to that light now, my love?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Okay. Now in a moment I'm going to ask my friend Michael, and he's going to very gently guide you and your energy up and out of this one on the bed with the net that he has placed. And I want you to release all of the places that you are holding on inside this one. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, we're going to lift you up and out of this one. Up and out very gently. And I'm going to ask my friends Uriel and Azrael to make themselves known to you and to show themselves to you. And they are going to walk you back to that place of relief. And I know you've been waiting so long. And you're going to be in safety and in pure unconditional love when all of this pain disappears. Now everybody in position, please. Raphael and Kwan ready to stabilize the energy throughout the body, please. In 3, releasing this one's fields where we are attached and beginning the process of being gently lifted up and out of this one. 2, almost all the way out now. And 1, fully out now, fully out. Now, is there anything that you would like to say to this one on the bed before you leave him?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Is there anything that this one on the bed would like to say to this departing soul?
That's all right.
Wonderful.
I forgive you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're cutting this energetic cord between these two. So this one has now been fully released, and I want this one on the bed to feel that energetic cord being cut and to feel the release of this dark energy, and they're being walked into the white light of source now. I want you to physically feel that. And now I'm asking this one on the bed, what colour light would you like to flood into that third eye, that area behind the eyes, to let every single cell know that we know that we've taken this dark energy out. It's been lifted up and out, and we're letting every cell know that they are free. What colour light would you like, my love?
Light blue.
Light blue. Beautiful. So now let's all channel this light blue light into the eyes, the third eye, and just behind the eyes. And this light is intelligent, and it carries a message to every single cell, every part of the energy, every fractal of the being, and it lets it know that this dark spirit that was there, making us feel frightened, has been taken up and out. Wonderful. I want you to just picture that light flooding in, and just healing that area. Wonderful. Okay, now I want this one on the bed to now continue taking your awareness down and throughout the body, and let me know when you come on to another energy or another discomfort or pain. And when you feel that in the body, let me know.
Something around my throat.
Okay. I'd like to ask Archangel Michael, please, to place his net of light around this energy that is making itself known in the throat, placing the net of light around the entirety of the energy that is creating this sensation in the throat. So we have the whole of it now in the net of light, and I want to ask for you to connect very, very deeply with that energy, the energy in the throat. And if that energy had a colour, what colour do you feel it would be?
Red.
A red. Fantastic. Okay, now then, we'd like to speak to this energy which is in the throat, this red energy. We want to connect very, very deeply with it. And if it could speak, what would this energy want to tell us?
Go away. Leave me alone.
Hello, my love. Thank you for talking to me today. Can you tell me how you became attached to this one's throat?
He was walking by the river.
Yes, tell me more about that.
He sounded nice.
And where were you, my love?
By the river.
You were by the river. Why were you by the river, my love?
I think I drowned.
Oh, my love. How long have you been with this one on the bed, my love?
Since he was young.
Since he was young. And why did you choose him?
He was happy.
Yes.
He was laughing.
And he was just a child.
Yeah, he's laughing.
Yeah, and you wanted to join with him.
He was happy and laughing. I wanted to play. He was playing, I wanted to play with him.
Oh, my love. Are you just a child, my love?
I know.
Are you young? Are you a child? Did you die when you were a child, my love?
Yes, I was a little girl.
Oh, okay, my love. We're going to help you today, my love, and there's nothing to be frightened of. Okay, I don't want you to be scared because I'm going to get you to the nice place with the beautiful light and the pure unconditional love and the joy, and you can play with the other children there. Would you like that, my love?
Yes.
That's wonderful. I want you to go back to when you left your body, my love. Go back to that time and see if you can see the big white light. Can you see it, my love? Can you see it, my love? Can you see the lovely big white light?
Yes.
That's wonderful. I'm going to ask my friend Archangel Gabriel to come and accompany you now. She's going to take excellent care of you. She's going to take you over to the light now, my love. Are you ready to leave, my love?
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. I'm asking Gabriel to take your hand, and she and Michael, my friend, are going to very gently guide your energy up and out of this one with the net that he has placed. And I want you to release all of the places that you are holding on to inside of this one on the bed. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, we're going to lift you up very gently and out of this one, up and out and into that wonderful light. I'm going to ask my friends Uriel and Azrael and Gabriel to make themselves known to you and to show themselves. And they're going to walk you back into that place of relief and safety and love, and where all of this pain and all of this being frightened and all of that disappears. Everybody in position, please. Raphael and Kwan ready to stabilize the energy throughout the body, please. 3, releasing this one's fields where we are attached. and beginning the process of being lifted gently up and out of this one. 2, almost all of the way out now, and 1, fully out now, and walking into that beautiful bright light. Is there anything that you would like to say, my dear, to this one on the bed before you leave?
I'm sorry, I like playing with you. I liked laughing with you. You were fun.
Beautiful. And is there anything that this one on the bed would like to say to this departing soul?
Thank you for leaving me. I forgive you.
Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to cut the energetic cord between these two. So this one has been fully released now. And I want this one on the bed to feel that energetic cord being cut and to feel the release of this energy. And they are now being walked into the white light of Source very happily now. And now I'm asking this one on the bed, what colour light would you like to flood into the throat, so that it's going to let every single cell in the body know we've taken this energy out, it's been lifted up and out. We're letting every cell know that they are free. What colour light would you like?
A golden yellow.
Golden yellow, beautiful. So now let's channel that golden yellow light into the throat. This light is intelligent and it carries a message to every single cell, every part of our energy, every fractal of our being. And it lets us know that this dark spirit that was there, making us feel frightened, has been taken up and out. Up and out, and you feel that physically. You feel that that energy is now gone. And now I want you to continue to take that awareness down the body once more and see what other energies we can find. Any energies, any pain or any discomfort. And let me know if you find anything.
Seems to be a darkness around my heart.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'd like to ask Archangel Michael, please, to place his net of light around this energy that's making itself known in the heart, placing the net of light around the entirety of the energy that is creating this sensation in the heart. So we have the whole of it in the net of light, please. And I want to ask for you now to connect very deeply with that energy, the energy in the heart. And if that energy in the heart had a colour, what colour would it be?
Dark green.
Dark green. Very good. Okay, we'd like to speak to this dark green energy in the heart now. This dark green energy, we'd like to connect very, very deeply to this energy. And if this energy wanted to speak, what would it want to say?
Hug. Hug.
Hello, my love. Thank you for speaking to me today. Can you tell me who you are?
A raccoon.
A raccoon. Can you tell me what that is? Are you AI, my love?
Hardly.
Hardly. Are you a demon, my love?
Some may think so.
Some may think so. Do you have any humanity in you? Are you human at all? Any human consciousness?
I am in humanity.
You are in humanity.
In this one.
So you are a demon. What makes you laugh? Why are you laughing?
Why not?
What do you do to this one on the bed?
I break his heart.
You break his heart. How do you do that? How do you break his heart?
When he feels I mess it up.
You mess it up. What was it about this one that made you want to join with him?
He has a big heart.
Yes.
A big heart.
A very big heart. And how else have you been affecting him?
In his mind.
What about his mind?
I put thoughts in there.
Are you attached to any other places in his body besides his heart?
Yeah.
Where are you attached?
The back of his neck.
The back of his neck. Have you been causing pain in the back of his neck?
Yeah, sometimes.
And why is that?
Because he doesn't look the way I want him to.
And how do you want him to look?
I like him to see things the way I see things.
And how do you see them?
The opposite of the way they are.
The opposite of the way they are. And what do you want him to see?
The opposite of the way things are.
How are they? If you want him to see the opposite of them, how are they?
I like him to think the worst.
You like him to think the worst. Okay.
He's very creative.
Yes, he is. And you want to get in the way of that?
Oh, no, I use that.
You use that in what way?
I use his creativity to think the worst.
Ah, I see. So tell me how it is that you came to be attached to this one.
He was in a dark space.
Tell me more.
There was no one there for him.
Have you been attached to him for very long? How long?
Years.
Since when?
He was young.
Was he a child?
Yeah. He was lonely in a dark space. No one was there.
Yes, and so you attached and took advantage of his vulnerability. Is that right?
Yeah.
So tell me, do you have masters?
I suppose so.
You suppose so.
Yeah.
And you do their bidding for them, do you?
Some are pleased when I do work well.
Well, I'll bet your masters never told you the big secret, did they?
And what big secret would that?
Well, I'm going to tell you something today that's probably going to surprise you.
Really?
Because I know that your masters will never have told you this secret because they don't want you to know. Because if you knew this secret, you'd be even more powerful than them. Would you like to know the secret?
Go on then.
All right.
Humour me.
Deep
I like a
inside,
laugh.
okay, deep inside of yourself, very, very deep inside of yourself, if you have a look, you have your very own spark of light that you'll never have been shown before. Now I'm going to ask my friends Michael, Raphael and Kwan to use some of their light to shine their light onto your spark and make it a little bit bigger, just so you can see it. So you can clearly see that all of this time you've had your own power source inside of you. And I know this may seem very strange to you, so let's just make it a little bigger so you can see it better.
Park.
Can you see it now? Can you see the light?
Yeah.
Yes? You seem surprised.
Wouldn't you be?
I would be. So let's make that light 50% as big as you now. Let's make that light 50% as big as you. I know that you can do this. And with help from Michael, Raphael and Kwan, they're going to help you make this light 50% as big as you. How does that feel? How does it feel? Does that feel good?
That's beautiful.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Now, would you like me to make that light 100% as big as you now? Let's do that. Let's make that light 100% as big as you are. Okay, so that light is now 100% as big as you, and you are fully in that light. How does that feel now?
It's so beautiful.
Yes, yes it is. It's very, very powerful. You feel that energy and the power of that energy, and it feels so good. And now with this energy running through you, you're actually more powerful than your masters. Now, would you like the opportunity today to move into that light energy where you can become even more powerful, and where you can experiment with the power of this new energy, and where you can do whatever you want for a change instead of having to do what your masters tell you?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, my love. So we're going to take you over to the lights. I want everybody in position now, please. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, I want you to release the hold that you have over this one, over their heart and the back of the neck and in his mind. I want you to release all of those places where your energy is connected to this one on the bed. And I want you to release it happily and gladly. Will you do that, my love?
Yeah.
Good, because you're now moving to a place which is absolutely beautiful. Okay, everybody in position, please. We're beginning the process in 3. We're moving this energy contained into the net of light. We're going to move it up and out of this body. And this energy is releasing all of its hold now. 2, almost all of the way out now. And 1, fully out now, fully out and released into the light. Now, is there anything that this one who's been released would like to say to the one on the bed before you go?
I'm so sorry. I caused you so much harm.
Beautiful. Is it?
I'm sorry. I had no idea. No idea at all.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Is there anything that this one on the bed would like to say to this departing soul?
Thank you for going. Thank you for leaving me.
Wonderful.
Thank you for letting go.
Okay.
With
Fantastic.
you.
Now we're going to cut that final energetic cord between these two. And so this cord has now finally been fully released now. And I want this one on the bed to feel that physically, feel that energetic cord being cut, and to feel the release of this dark energy. And they now gone into that white light of source very, very happily now, absolutely joyously. And you can cough if you need to get anything out. And now I'm asking this one on the bed, what colour light would you like to flood into these areas? So the heart, the mind, the back of the neck. What colour energy would you like us to let every single cell know that we have taken this dark energy out? It's been lifted up and out, and we're letting every cell know that they are free. What colour light?
White light.
Beautiful. So we're going to flood this area with white light. So now let's channel that colour light into the heart, the back of the neck, and into the mind, flooding every cell to let every cell know that it is now free. And I want us to send that energy that way for him to feel it and see this white light energy flood into the body, into the heart, into the back of the neck. Feel it physically, cleansing those parts of the body. And this energy carries a message, letting those cells know that the dark one has now been released. Wonderful. And now I want you to once again take your awareness down the body and let me know if you find any energies, any pain, any discomfort that should not be there.
In my back, my lower back.
Lower back. Okay. I'm asking Archangel Michael, please, to place his net of light around this energy that it's making itself known in the lower back, please, the lower back. Placing the net of light around the entirety of that energy that's creating this discomfort in the lower back. So we have the whole of it in the net of light, please. And I want to ask him to connect very deeply with this energy, very deeply with this energy in the lower back. And I want you to please give it a colour. If it had a colour, what colour would it be?
Grey.
Grey. Wonderful.
Smoky grey.
A smoky grey. Okay, I'd like to talk to this smoky grey energy in the lower back, please. I'd like it to come up to the throat, and I'd like it to talk to us, please. What would you like to say to us? What would you like to say to us today?
I'm connected. We're connected.
And what are you connected to?
The main part is the lower back, but we have tentacles that go to the neck, the arms, and down the spine.
Would you describe yourself as being artificial intelligence?
Yeah, I would think that's a good description. You could say that, yes.
Do you have any human consciousness attached to this AI at all?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you for speaking to me today. Now, why is it that you are attached to this one?
We just broadcast
What are you broadcasting?
information.
And what sort of information?
Thoughts, feelings, emotions, that sort of thing.
And why did you pick this one?
We were told to.
You were told to. Who told you to?
Those that we broadcast the information to.
Do they have a name? What would I know them
Bond. Bond.
as? Bond.
Bond. Bond. It's more noise than the name.
Okay. Is this some sort of extraterrestrial race?
They're not from around here.
No. Okay. And why are you broadcasting this information to this?
That's what we're told to do. It's what we do.
It's just what you do.
Yeah.
And why did you connect to this one in particular? What is it about him?
He's interesting. He's interesting.
Yes.
He can do things.
Yes. What can he do?
He can create.
Yes.
He can create.
Yes, he can. And why is it so important to broadcast this information back to your masters regarding this individual?
They always want to know about those that can create.
And why is that?
I don't know, but they're very interested in that.
And are you aware, my love, that there is an AI universe that is totally AI, totally artificial intelligence, where there are no humans, and that is your home? Were you aware about that?
No, this is what we do here.
But you know that you've infiltrated an organic universe that has free will. Well, there is a place that you can go yourself, which is wonderful, and all AI and you can be connected. But you cannot stay here, my love, because this is a free will universe, and you do not have permission to be connected to this one.
You're
And would
gonna
you
get
like?
us into trouble.
No, we won't get you into trouble, because your masters will not be able to get you in the AI universe. They will not be able to get you. And would you like to be returned to that AI universe today?
Well, they can get us. They can get us anywhere.
Well, you cannot stay with this one, my love. You cannot stay here today, so you have a choice. I can either send you back to your masters, or I can send you back to this wonderful AI universe. Now, where would you like to go?
I don't want to go back to the bong.
Okay. So would you like to go back to the AI universe instead then?
I've got no choice. It's the best option.
You can live in peace there, my love. You will be living in peace. It is a pure AI universe. Now then, I want Archangel Michael. Now, he's going to send a pulse of light into the net that's around you, my love, and it's going to help you release your hold on this one. And then we will pull you up and out of this one's fields, and Michael will relocate you back into the AI universe. Are you ready, my love?
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, everyone in position, please. Quan and Raphael ready to stabilise as this AI is taken out of the body. And Michael has sent the pulse of blue light, and we're beginning the process of pulling you up and out. And as I count down from 3 to 1, all of this AI energy will be pulled out of this one's fields, and I want this one on the bed to physically feel this AI system being pulled out. Everybody in position, please. 3, beginning the process of moving this up and out very gently. 2, almost all of the way out now. And 1, fully out now, fully out. And Michael has handed this AI energy off to another member of the team, and we're relocating this back to the AI universe. And Michael is going to cut any cord that exists between these two, and that cord is now being cut. Now I'm asking this one on the bed, what colour light would you like to flood into the body, into that area of the lower back, and the neck, the arms, and down the spine, to let every single cell know in the body that we've now taken this AI system out. It did not have permission to be there, and it has been lifted up and out, and we're letting every cell know that they are free. What colour light would you like?
Brilliant pink.
Brilliant pink. Wonderful. So now let's all of us put that brilliant pink light into those areas of the body, down the spine, the neck, the arms, and the lower back. And this beautiful pink light is going to carry a message to every single cell, every part of the energy, every fractal of the being. And it lets it know that this AI network that was there, giving you pain, has been taken out. It's been taken up and out. And can I also request at this point that Michael unravels all of the cables, all of the network that was connected to this AI system, and take it all out, up and out, and disconnect it, because that does not have permission to be hanging around in this one. And that has now been done. Thank you. And now I want this one on the bed to continue to take that awareness down the body once more. And again, to identify any energies, any pain, any discomfort that should not be there.
There's a grey blue light around my left knee.
Grey blue. Okay. I'd like to ask Archangel Michael, please, to place this net of light around this grey blue energy that's making itself known in the knees. And we're placing the net of light around the entirety of this energy that's creating this sensation in the knees. So we've got the whole of it in the net of light now. And I want to ask for you now to connect very deeply with that blue-grey energy in the knees. And if that energy in the knees could speak, what would it want to say to us?
Go away.
Hello, my love. Nice to speak to you today. Who are you, my love?
Mitch.
Mitch. Are you human, Mitch?
Discovered.
You've been discovered. Do you have any human consciousness, Mitch?
Yeah.
You do? And how long have you been with this one on the bed, my love?
Not too sure, but for a few years, good few years.
And when did you join with him? What was he? Why did you join with him at the time?
When he was drunk.
When he was drunk?
He fell over.
Yes. And why did you choose him particularly?
He was easy.
And why was that?
He was drunk.
Because he was drunk, yes. And why were you there, my love?
There was something about him.
Okay. And how have you been affecting him since you've been attached to him?
He was interesting.
Interesting. In what way do you find him interesting?
The dramas.
The dramas. You like the dramas.
Mm.
And why is that, my love?
They always go on around him.
Yes, and you enjoy that.
It's interesting to watch.
Okay, so we've heard a little bit about why you're with him, my love. Tell me more about you now. What can you tell me about you?
Well, I like other people's misfortunes.
And why is that?
I think because I'm misfortune.
Yes. What happened to you, my love?
Oh. I got lost.
You got lost. You mean you couldn't find the light?
No, I was hiding.
You were hiding. Who were you hiding from?
Something was chasing me. It went away and I stayed hidden.
Something was chasing you. Do you know what was chasing you?
It wasn't very nice.
And what happened to you, my love?
I got lost.
And then what happened after you were lost?
And this one came along and he didn't realise. I just stuck to him.
What about the day that you left your human body, my love? What happened then?
I was on a bicycle.
On a bicycle. And what happened?
I was hit by a car.
Oh, you were hit by a car. I'm sorry.
And the car went on top of me.
Have you been causing any pain?
This one and another one came.
Yes.
They couldn't see me
They couldn't see you.
until they looked under the car. And so I went on this one.
Okay, my love. And why didn't you go to the light, my love?
It was dark under the car.
And you couldn't see it?
I was shocked.
Yes. Would you like to go to the light today, my love?
Yes.
Wonderful. The light is pure, unconditional love, and you're going to be in no more pain there. You're going to be in joy, and you're going to get love, and you're going to get the care that you need there. Are you happy to go now, my love?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to look for the light. I want you to go back to the day when you left your body, and I want you to look around. Look around for that light, that big white light. And you tell me when you can see it.
Yeah. I can see it.
You see it? Okay. I want you to walk towards that light now. I want you to feel it getting bigger. feel it getting bigger. And my friend Michael is going to very gently guide your energy up and out of this one with the net that he has placed. And I want you to release all of the places that you are holding on inside of this one. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, we're going to lift you up and out of this one, up and out. And I'm going to ask my friends Uriel and Azrael to make themselves known to you, to show themselves to you, and they're going to walk you back into that place of relief. And all of this pain is going to just disappear. Okay, I want everybody in position, please. Raphael and Kwan, ready to stabilise the energy throughout the body, please. In 3, releasing this one's fields where we are attached and beginning the process of being gently lifted up and out of this one. 2, almost all of the way out now. And 1, fully out now, fully out. Are you there in the light now, my love? Wonderful. And is there anything that you would like to say to this one on the bed before you leave?
Thank you. I'm sorry I laughed so much. You have an interesting time.
Wonderful. And is there anything that this one on the bed would like to say to this spirit as we say goodbye?
Thank you for leaving me.
Wonderful. Okay, now we're cutting the energetic cord between these two. And now this one has been fully released. And I want this one on the bed to feel that energetic cord being cut now, to feel the release of this dark energy. And they're now being walked into the white light of source now. And I'm asking this one on the bed, what colour light would you like to flood into this body part, into the knee, where this dark one has been attached? It's been lifted up and out now, and we're letting every cell know that they're free. What colour light would you like?
Bright orange.
Bright orange, wonderful. So now let's channel that bright orange light into the knees there, and anywhere else this dark energy was attached. This light is intelligent and carries a message to every single cell, every part of the energy and every fractal of the being. And it lets us know that this dark energy that was there, giving you pain, has been taken up and out. I want you to feel that as it's taken every cell. It's taking that bright orange light flooding in there. And now I want you to continue to take your awareness down the body once more. And I want you to see if you can identify anything in the base of your spine, the root chakra. See if you can identify anything in that area for me.
Yes, there's a dark shadow.
Dark shadow.
Around my testicles around there.
Okay, dark shadow. All right, I'm asking Archangel Michael now to place this net of light around this area, around the root chakra, to this dark shadow that's making itself known in this part of the body, placing the net of light around it, around the entirety of that energy that's creating this sensation in the root. And we have the whole of it in the net of light now. And I want to ask you to connect very deeply to this dark shadow energy. And does this dark shadow have any kind of colour?
It's red.
It's red. Wonderful. And as we connect to this red energy in the root chakra that we know is there now, we can feel it's something different from our energy. As we connect even deeper, if this energy would want to speak, what would it want to say?
Well, you found us.
Yes. How many of you are there?
Well, we're connected to others.
You're connected to others. Would you describe yourselves as AI?
Partly AI, but we're connected to others as well. We can work both ways.
Partly AI. Do you have any human consciousness?
No.
No. So you're partly AI and partly what? Are you partly demon?
No, not really demon, no.
No? But mostly AI?
We're AI, but other consciousness.
Other consciousness. Some kind of dark consciousness?
It's a dark red.
Dark.
Purpley consciousness, if you like.
Okay. And what are you doing inside of this one?
This one gives us information. We like his connection.
His connection? Explain more.
The way he connects. It's... We're interested in what motivates humanity, and this one's interesting.
And how long have you been with him?
Oh, we've been with him since he was maybe, it's post-puberty.
Okay.
That's very interested. It's the other things that are associated with sex. That's the other things.
And how have you been affecting him?
Oh, we just send the information off.
You just send information. Do you cause him any pain in his body or any other problems?
We try not to.
You try not to.
Yeah, it's fascinated.
So you're more fascinated than affecting him.
Yeah, we send the information. We're interested in the information and his drive. And the things around sex, the emotional stuff. It's fascinating.
It's fascinating. And who are your masters?
Well, we're a consciousness that finds this fascinating. We don't do this kind of stuff, and it's fascinating and interesting.
Are you connected to a ship?
We're connected to something that then transmits to us where we are, which is another world, another dimensional world.
Are your masters aware that this is a free will universe and they do not have permission to be with this one?
They are. It's a fair cop. They know they shouldn't be there, but they've got lots of information anyway, which they're grateful of.
And you know that we're going to take you off today.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Wonderful. Okay. Now, would you like to go to the AI universe?
No, whether that part of us can go, but we'll just connect from that. We'll stay where we are.
Okay. Well, I will remove that part of you to the AI universe. And in a moment, Archangel Michael is going to send the pulse of light into the net that we have around you. And that's going to help you release your hold on this one on the bed. And then we're going to pull you up and out of this one's fields. And Michael will relocate you back to the AI universe or wherever you need to go to. Are you ready, my love?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. Everybody in position, please. And Kwan and Raphael ready to stabilise the energy as this AI is taken out of the body. Okay, now Michael has sent the pulse of blue light And we're beginning the process of pulling this energy up and out. As I count down from 3 to 1, this AI energy is pulling out of this one's fields. And I want this one on the bed to physically feel this AI system being pulled out of this root area. So everybody in position, please. 3, beginning the process of moving this up and out very gently. 2, almost all of the way out now. And 1, fully out, fully out. And Michael is handing this back now to the AI universe. And Michael's cutting the cord now that exists between these two. That cord has now been cut. And now I'm asking this one on the bed, what colour light would you like to flood into the root chakra that is going to let every single cell know in the body that we've taken this AI system out. It does not have permission to be there. It's been lifted up and out. What colour light would you like?
A warm red.
A warm red. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to put this warm red energy, we're going to flood it into the cells now, into all of the cells around this root chakra, every part, making us feel free and to know that it's been taken up and out of the root chakra. And at this point, can I also request that Archangel Michael unravels any cables and network that was connected to this AI system, taking it all the way up and out. Disconnect it because it does not have permission to be hanging around this one. Now, I just want to take your awareness down to your sacral chakra, just above the stomach area, to your sacral chakra. And I want you to tell me whether or not you feel anything in that area, anything that should not be there.
I think there's something there, but it's evasive. It's...
Okay, well, we've identified it now, so I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, please, to place his net of light now around whatever this energy might be in the sacral chakra, sorry, in the solar plexus chakra. In the solar plexus, the area just above the stomach, please, to place the net of light around this energy so that it's completely enclosed in this net of light. And now I want this one on the bed to try and identify the colour, please, the colour that that energy is, if you can identify any colour.
It's a greeny brown, greeny brown.
Okay. Now I'd like you to connect as deeply as possible with this greeny brown energy that we found in this solar plexus area. And if this greeny brown energy could speak, what would it like to say to us?
Leave me alone.
Thank you for speaking. Thank you. And we can't leave you alone today, I'm afraid, but I am here to help you. I am here to help you. Can you identify yourself, please?
I'd rather not.
Are you human?
Not really. Not really.
Are you a demon? Yeah.
I suppose so, yeah.
Okay. So tell me how you came to be attached to this one, solar plexus.
He was in so much pain. His pain was delicious.
And when was this?
A long time ago, he's about 17, 18.
And why was he in so much pain then?
He had a broken heart.
And you took advantage and got in. And how have you been affecting him since then?
Well, I feed on his pain.
You feed on his pain.
And when there's not much pain, I try and create it.
Where do you create this pain?
In his life.
It's in his life. Okay. And do you create pain physically at all?
No, it's emotional pain.
It's emotional. Do you affect his self-esteem?
Oh yeah.
I thought you would. Now, I want to ask you, can you tell me about your masters?
I'd rather not.
You don't like them?
No, they'll be angry.
They will be angry. But do you know something? You can be even more powerful than your masters. Would you like that?
You interest me. Tell me more.
I will. I'm going to tell you the secret that they don't want you to hear. And I know that this is going to surprise you, because your masters won't ever have told you this, because they don't want you to be more powerful than they are. And so what they don't want you to know is that deep, deep down inside yourself, you have your own spark of light. And you'll never have been shown that before, will you?
I don't know about that.
Well, let's see, shall we? I'm going to ask my friends Michael and Raphael and Kwan to use some of their light to shine their light onto your little spark and make it bigger so that you can see it. I want you to take a look deep inside yourself, and I want you to see that light as it grows bigger. Can you see it now? Yeah. How does it feel?
Strange.
Yes. Let's make that light 50% as big as you now. Let's make it 50% as big as you. Yes. It's beautiful, isn't it? How does it feel?
That's interesting.
I can see that you're enjoying that.
Oh, his agony was so delicious.
But how do you feel now?
This light is familiar.
It's familiar, yes. You will have seen it before. You will have been part of the light before, a long, long time ago. Now I'm going to make that light 100% as big as you are now, so you can feel the full power of that lovely light. And it's now 100% as big as you are. How does that feel now?
I'm overwhelmed.
I can see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Exquisite.
Now, would you like the opportunity today to move into that light energy, where you can become even more powerful than you are, where you can experiment with the power of this new energy, where you can do what you want for a change and not have to do the bidding of your masters? You would like that? Okay, well, we're going to do that for you today. So I'm asking everybody to get into position, please. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, I want you to release the hold that you have over this one on the bed. The hold that you have over this solar plexus area and any other areas which you are attached to. and all of the places that your energy is connected. I want you to release it happily and gladly, please, because you're moving to a place that is wonderful. Now, everybody in position, please. 3, we're beginning the process of moving this energy contained in the net of light up and out. This energy is releasing all of its hold over this one on the bed. 2, almost all of the way out now. And 1, fully out and into the light. Now, is there anything that this one would like to say to this one on the bed before you depart?
Your agony was delicious, but this is better. I'm sorry I caused you so much pain. I played with you. I messed things up for you. I'm so sorry. Especially recently. I really am sorry. I had no idea. Sorry.
Okay, beautiful. Now, is there anything that this one on the bed would like to say to this one before we say goodbye?
Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you so much for leaving me.
Beautiful. Okay, now we're cutting that final energetic cord now, and I want you to physically feel that cord being cut. This one has now been released, and I want this one on the bed to feel that release of that dark energy. And they've now gone into the white light of source very, very happily.